Hello guys! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. In today's video, meron ulit tayong question na nanggagaling sa Battle of the Brains difficult round. And the question here is, the width of a rectangle is increased by 6 inches and length is decreased by 2 inches. So the resulting rectangle is a square with perimeter of 28 inches. What was the perimeter of the original rectangle? So medyo challenging tong tanong na to. Kasi we need to relate the square side sa original dimension ng rectangle. So as we all know, kung ikukumpara natin ang square sa rectangle, ang square, equivalent po ang lahat ng side lengths. So to begin with, we need to get the perimeter of the square. So ano yun? The perimeter of the square is equal to 4s. Since 4 sides naman, di ba, ang square? 4 sides ang square. Ang s, side length siya. In order for us to get the perimeter. So, para natin makuha ang s, we will take s is equal to the perimeter over 4. Ano sabi sa tanong? 28 inches po ang perimeter ng square. So, let's take 28 inches divided by 4, which is equal to 7 inches. Just like what I said earlier, isa lamang po ang side length ng square. Kaya madali na natin makuha ang original length at saka ang width ng rectangle. So, paano? So, we will take this, the original width muna tayo kasi yun ang nauna sa tanong. Ano sabi sa width? Increase. Kapag increase plus siya, plus 6 inches, that should be equal to 7. Kasi 7, di ba? 7 inches. As well as the original length. Ano sabi? Decrease by 2 inches, so minus 2. Minus 2, that will also be equal to 7. We need to transpose the least numbers sa dalawa. So basically, sa original width, mas least ang number 6. So kung ilipat natin siya rito, magiging minus 6 siya. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Nababasa ba sa camera? Basta 1. So, the original width, OW na lang ilalagay ko. OW is equal to 1. Ayun, since minus 2 siya, kung ililipat natin siya rito, magiging plus 2 siya. Plus 2, that will be equal to 9. Kaya ang OL, original length natin, is equal to 9. Ayan, so since nakuha natin ang original width at saka original length niya, we will now get the formula of the perimeter of the original rectangle. So ano yun? The perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 by the quantity of L plus W. Ayan. So automatically, may 2 siya. Isa-substitute lang natin itong dalawa. So let's take P is equal to 2. Ano equivalent ng original length? It's 9. The width is 1. Ayan. So, kunin muna natin itong sa loob ng parenthesis. So it's 10. This is 2. Perimeter. Yan. So 2 times 10. Kaya, ang perimeter of the original rectangle is 20 inches. So I hope you learned something new. It's me, Bernardo Escorial. Stacker out. Hello guys! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. In today's video, meron na naman tayo mathematical question na nagagaling sa Battle of the Brains High School Division Difficult Round Batch 1994. Here's the question. 17 students graduate from high school out of every 20 who enroll in the senior year. 7 out of every 10 who graduate go to college. What percent of the students who enroll in the senior year finally enter college? So what we're going to do now, we will eliminate the number of students to its percentage para makuha natin ang exact answer kung what is the percentage of the students who entered college. Maraming method yan para makuha natin ang percentage. Pero may method here is the large sampling. What do you mean? Let's assume na merong 100 students na nag-enroll ng senior year. Since 100 ang pinakamadali para makuha natin kaagad ang percentage. So there's no need to convert the decimal or the fraction sa percentage. So let's take 100 students who enrolled in the senior year. Okay? First, tingnan natin. 17 out of every 20 graduates from high school. Okay? So we will bring down 17 over 20. I-multiply natin sa number of students na nag-enroll, which is 100. So let's just simply put imaginary 1 here. So 100 times 17 will be 1,700, and 20 times 1 is 20. Then we will just cancel out the 0, kaya ang kalabasan dito ay 170 over 2. Then we will divide this by 170 sa 2.
2,000 years later.
So it means 85 students out of 100 ang nakagraduate from the senior year. E paano naman kung ilan nag-enter ng college? Sabi rito, 7 out of every 10 ng 85 students ay naka-enter ng college. So what we're going to do, we will multiply 85 sa 7 over 10. Then let's put imaginary 1 once again. So we will multiply 85 sa 7, so 595 over 10. By simply canceling out the 0 and place the decimal point dito, pa left. Kaya the answer of the percentage here ay 59.5%. I hope we learned something new. It's me, Bernardo Escorial. Stacker out. Good day everyone. Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel. In today's lesson, meron ulit tayong mathematical problem na nanggagaling sa Battle of the Brains, High School Division, Easy Round. And here's the question. The sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon is 1,880 degrees. How many sides does the polygon have? Okay, we will use the formula to get the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon by taking S as the sum, which is equal to 180 with a quantity of n minus 2. Now, what we're going to do, we will substitute 1,980 dito sa S. 1,980 equal to 180 the quantity of n minus 2. What we're going to do now, very good, we will divide by taking up the solution. 1,980 divided by 180. So 198 divided by 180 is 1. 1 times 180 is 180. And subtract this. This is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. And bring down 0. Okay, bring down 0. Yeah. So 180 divided by 180 is 1. Kaya we will substitute this S as 11. 11 is equal to n minus 2. So, paano yan? Itatranspose natin itong 2 dito by taking up 11. Since mapapansin naman natin na ang operation nito ay minus, kapag ilipat natin itong 2, magiging plus siya. By taking 11 plus 2 is equal to n. Kaya, the final answer for this, the sides of the polygon is 13. In short, ang tinutukoy dito na polygon ay tridecagon. I hope we learned something new. It's me, Bernardo Escorial. Stacker out.